Good evening. Thank you for your patience. As the program grows, we're just dealing with the seats and the space and everything. This is going to be an exciting concert. It does feature the WMS 6th grade band and 7th grade band that have been doing great work this second quarter. It also features the high school percussion ensemble, which if you've never heard them before, you're gonna love it. It's awesome. It's very cool. A word about why we do the concerts this way. This week, tonight is us and the percussion ensemble. Tomorrow night is the Matthews 6th and 7th grade band, as well as the Wauconda High School concert band, which is the lower group at the high school. And then on Wednesday, the 8th grade bands from Wauconda Middle School and Matthews Middle School, we've been working all second quarter on the same music. We're going to take a little bit of a field trip on Wednesday to have an hour or so to put those pieces together as one large band. And then on Wednesday, our 8th grade bands will perform together as the District 118 8th grade band and share that concert with the WHS Wind Ensemble, which is the top audition group at the high school. This is an opportunity for the students and for you as community members to see our band program do what we do most of the year. At the high school, many of us see the marching band for the 5 weeks of marching band in the fall. And then sometimes if you've never had a student in at the high school yet, you maybe don't see the high school band at these sit-down concerts. But this is the majority of what we do in Wauconda. And our students have come a really long way, and they play at a very high level. So this gives us an opportunity to share with families at all levels of our program the great work that our students are doing. In front of you is the Wauconda Middle School 6th grade band. These are students that are first-year players that started in the fall. We're going to open our concert with 3 short selections, the first of which is March Across the Seas. Hard to believe they just started in August. We're going to continue with a tune made famous by Harry Belafonte and the movie Beetlejuice, for those Tim Burton fans. This is the Banana Boat song. You'll notice our percussion quickly scrambling around. We try to have them play different instruments on every song, so they're moving about and making sure they have everything they need. Earlier this quarter, right after our first band concert, we changed instruments. We had some auditions for what we call color instruments. We start the school year on a very small set of instruments: flute, clarinet, trumpet, euphonium, trombone, and percussion. And as the year goes on, we try to expand our instrumentation into a more standard concert band setup. So can every student who just started playing the instrument they're holding in their hands just about 8 weeks ago, can all those students stand up? Those students, not only did they have to, you guys can see this. Not only did they have to, keep coming to class every day and learn everything, but they had to learn it all on a new instrument, as well as catch up all the stuff that they knew already on their old instrument. And they've been doing a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. I want to give special consideration or remark to our horn players, our French horn players. We want to maintain a very balanced instrumentation so our bands sound really good. And so in this number of students, 5 or 6 horns is good. And if you can get 5 or 6 horns out of a group of kids, because it requires a very, very good ear and smart kids that are really on top of things, if we could get 5, that would be awesome. And I had 9 kids want to try out for horn, and we did some pitch matching and some buzzing and call and response to make sure they could all hear and had good sense of pitch, and all 9 aced the test. So we have 9 horns. They're not all here, some were absent today, but they all did a phenomenal job, and they're continuing to do very, very well. I also want to make mention of one of our alto saxophones, a young lady that just that played at her previous school and came up to me just last week and said, I really want to be in band, can I play? And she stepped in and learned all the music and caught up with us. So Grace Acello in the alto saxophone section, we're glad to have you. Thanks for playing. She's probably in band. If your students have friends that want to join, have them come talk to me. We can figure it out. We're going to finish this first section of their concert with a piece called Indigo Rock. The next piece is one of my very, very favorite works for groups this age. It is a multi-movement work. If you're unfamiliar with what that means, it means you're going to hold your applause until after the 3rd movement. You're not going to clap in between movements. That's what we traditionally do at a formal concert. So there's a fast movement and then a slow movement. and then another fast movement, and then thunderous applause. This is Brian Balmage's Midnight Suite.